Alexander. Forward position. And for the Clippers, Leonard and Batum, the duo at forward. Russell Westbrook out there. It's Zubats in at center.
Well, go ahead and try to stop Kawhi Leonard, and he'll just move the ball to the open man.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and a nice finish on the layup. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
Leonard can't get it to go.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Pass to Leonard. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
Leonard defending. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, stolen by... Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's Leonard. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Leonard's got 5 points.
That's an athletic play coming from Kawhi, just pushing his way past the defender and getting to his shot.
Pass to Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
Shot by Leonard, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Giddey with it. To the right side. Oh, George with a steal. And here's the fast break. The finish. And he makes it. He has 7.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
It's Pokusevski on the wing. Oh, George with a steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Deflected. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. To the middle. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Look at the career of Paul George, and it's those passing numbers that have greatly improved, and he's an effective playmaker.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Holmgren. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Westbrook, the pass to Zubats. Here's Leonard. Pass to Westbrook. Now Zubats. Just 5 on the clock. George with it. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, L.A. is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for L.A.
So for the Clippers, Plumlee's checked in for Zubats, and Covington subbed in for Leonard. Plumlee, shots blocked, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Plumlee passes to Leonard. Over Giddey. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
It's Pokusevski on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the
outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. 4-3. That one is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Leonard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Kawhi Leonard, he feels out defenders so well and exploits them when they overcommit.
And he drops the first. But last season for the Thunderbird, their top 8 guys by playing time, all 23 and under.
You get experience for those guys, and there's really nothing that replicates game time, game action, game decisions. These guys all exposed to it last year, BA. Let's see what kind of strides they make in this season.
Gordon, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The shot by Dort, no good. The Clippers in the lead. Out of bounds, the Oklahoma City's ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Giddey against Leonard. Pass to Holmgren. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Batum. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Leonard against Giddey. Fades away. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Leonard's got 11.
And Kawhi Leonard's going to take that shot all day long.
Plumlee brings the double. Pass to Dort. Three-pointer. Can't get it to drop. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Here's Plumlee. Covington passes to Plumlee. Now here's Batum. Gordon outside. Takes it inside. Shot clock at 6. Batum gets the bucket.
Batum with no hesitation that time. Coaches encouraging him to shoot that one.
And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And the Clippers making a change here. Morris is checked in. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Now, Giddey sees things before they happen, and so one of the things that he probably wrestles with is trying to do too much and overthink for his teammates, but there's no doubt his IQ is on display when he's on the floor.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for Los Angeles. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back after this word. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Clippers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
On the court for the Thunder, Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort. Then there's Aleksej Pokusevski. And it's Holmgren in at the center position.
Well, height and length at that position for Paul George, that's problematic for a defender, and he used his size to draw the foul that time. And the standout skill of Paul George is the fact that on both ends of the court, he's going to affect the outcome of a game. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Now here's Giddey. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And George is the kind of versatile player that every team is looking for, Brent.
Yeah, B.A., with all of that experience, he's able to switch on so many different guys, and he understands what it is they're trying to do. And then on the offensive end, he just scores in a myriad of ways. He's hitting threes, he's driving, he's dunking, he's making plays. PG, the complete package.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Plumlee, no good. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Gordon.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something. And I think Shea Gilgeous-Alexander of Kentucky Wildcats coming into the NBA that has carved out a pretty nice career so far in the league.
Zubats, he's checked in for Plumlee. Morris passes to George. Got a hand on it.
And Poku really outsmarting the opposition that time defensively in the right spot.
Pass to Giddey. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. It's Pokuševski on the wing. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And it's Holmgren missing. It has been fantastic watching Gilgeous-Alexander continue to improve.
And I love B.A. also, along with his improvement, what we've seen in terms of his leadership and responsibility to this team. He shows a very strong work ethic, and this is why a lot of people are still excited about his growth and progress.
Rebound by the Clippers. Here's Covington. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
And he got a good look at the hands of Covington.
And the Thunder call time here.
Well, I know this much about Rob. On effort, this is a high-energy guy on both ends of the floor.
Here's Joe. Well, Brent, any team loves to have a guy like Covington setting an example with his all-out play.
Yeah, B.A., you know how there are guys that bring along everybody with their offensive game? Covington does that with the defense. He's out there, he gives effort, he dives on the floor, he's going for loose balls, and all of a sudden the energy of the team is right behind Robert Covington's defense.
The Clippers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. George, a deep 3, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. George has got 7 points.
Well, that 3-pointer's got to fire up George and the entire team.
Pass to Joe. The 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Grant.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals, but without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
For the Clippers, Batum is checked in for Morris. Leonard comes in for Covington. And it's Westbrook in for George. Outside for Dort from behind the arc. To the left wing. Here's Robinson Earl. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Second personal.
Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, BA, rather than a shooter, because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
Here's Mann. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Uncovered. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Šarić. Takes the three. Batum pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Dort against Leonard. Fades back. That one off the back iron and out. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter.
First half, 2 minutes.
Back to Dort. Poke loose. The three is up. He drops it from range. Dort's got 6 in the quarter.
This is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that range.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Covington's checked in for Gordon. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. And the Clippers with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Leonard. Here's Zubac. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
The 2021-22 season felt like a lost one for the Clippers. Kawhi and Paul George both hurt.
So true. I mean, but BA, those two together, healthy, are scary. A finals level duo. It kind of shows you how you can plan, build an awesome roster, but injuries can derail it all.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Pass to Covington. Batum outside. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his third personal.
Batum just brings a lot of experience and helps this team remain confident that he's going to make the right play and make the subtle contributions to put you in a place to win.
Plumlee's checked in for Los Angeles. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Williams is checked in for Dort.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
Out to the right wing. Back to Šarić. Pass to Joe. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. He has 6.
And Šarić, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
Plumlee. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. And the Clippers lead by 8.
Excellent job of simply taking what the defense offered up.
And it's stolen by Plumlee. In transition, here come the Clippers. And the basket by Westbrook.
Well, he's edge-of-your-seat material out in transition. Westbrook is equally adept at pulling up for the shot or taking it to the rack.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, ending the quarter up 10.
Thanks so much, guys. To a strong first half for this team. What was the mindset that gave you guys the...
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and the story early on was Kawhi Leonard, who was on fire. He had 13 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send...
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. It's Batum at the power forward with Zubac at center. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. It's Pokusevski on the wing, guarded by Batum. Pass to Holmgren, just 4 to shoot. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now. Batum outside for 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Batum's gone 2 of 5 from the field here.
Man, it did not take long for Josh Giddey to find a place in this league as a taller point guard with incredible vision. This guy does a little bit of everything on the floor.
Here's Westbrook. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah, some stiff defense in the fouls. Not going to slow down Russell Westbrook. He stays tough, still gets that shot off.
As for Giddey's quick start in the NBA, he recorded his first triple-double at age 19, Brent.
Yeah, pretty remarkable, B.A. The youngest player ever to get a triple-double in this league. This is the kind of guy who just makes passes that other players don't even see or even think about. So his instincts, they're off the chart.
George. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Westbrook comes with a double. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander from Pete Giddey. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. It's George on the wing. Pass to Zubac. Back to George. And the jam by George.
Paul George taking it all the way up for the dunk.
And the Thunder call time here.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
For the Clippers, Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Covington comes in for Leonard. And it's Mann in for Russell Westbrook. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Mann, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Mann. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Williams. Good D by Covington. The Clippers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And the jam by George.
Paul George dunk contest? Maybe if I love to see him get up.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Outside Giddey, over to the wing. Here's Holmgren, the kick out to Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Paul George.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Gordon, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Williams drops them both. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Now George. 13 points in the game. Out to Gordon. To the left side wing. George outside. Just 5 to shoot. And that's going to be a travel.
Thunder ball.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
The Thunder have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Clock at 6. Here's Giddey. It's not going to go for him. And George with some nice D. Here's Gordon. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now. Williams against Batum. It's Pokashevsky on the wing. And he banks in the layup.
His inside game is improving since he came into the league, and Poku does have some good footwork in the paint.
And the Clippers call time here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. For the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard comes in for George, and it's Westbrook in for Gordon. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. Batum. Leonard outside. Fades and shoots. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander, and stolen by Covington. Here's Leonard. Plumlee. It's good on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 12. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around.
And it's Giddey with a rebound. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Clippers now. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. All sorts of time. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Leonard outside. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Yeah, that's what he's doing best right now. Plumlee loves to convert as close to the rim as possible.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Plumlee. Pass to Giddey. 5 on the clock. A kick out to Williams. Here's Holmgren. Fires the 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 8 rebounds in the game. Lets it go from the wing. Shot by Leonard, no good. Williams in the post. Here's Holmgren. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Los Angeles. They have a nice 9-point cushion at
The Thunder, 40.
and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Clippers in the lead. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Holmgren, Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Alexei Pokusevski, and it's Williams in at the small forward position. And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
Goes up on the wing. Williams' shot is good.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Well, the Clippers shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. Westbrook. It's tipped. Off they go. It's a 3-on-1 break. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Oklahoma City calls timeout.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Morris, he's checked in for the Clippers. Paul George comes in for Leonard. Saric checks in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Williams. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. No shocker, the amount of turnovers was his focus. He told the team, stop giving the game away. We have to value the basketball, and we have to play smart. Clearly, he is not happy with the decision-making. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. Now here's George. Morris on the wing. That's tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Morris touched it last. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Shots good by Saric.
Catch and shoot opportunity for Dario, and he doesn't waste it.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. Man, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And here's George. Puts one up from 19. Yes! He nails it!
George playing with purpose, and he is in attack mode.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
Williams has checked in for man. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Williams passes to Saric. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Saric has got 4 points this quarter.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Westbrook, the pass to George. A little mid-range shot is up. And he can't get that one. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Outside Giddey. Back to Saric. 6 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Saric, one of those guys with size, a combination of a deft touch, and in close, he's effective.
Timeout called, the Clippers. The Clippers making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. The Clippers shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. George drives in, and the jam by George.
Well, once Paul George gets in that deep, get out of the way. He's coming right at you.
Pass to Saric from deep 3-point range. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Covington's got 4 rebounds in the game. Up top, George. Giddey defends. And the call will be against Dario Saric. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Williams against Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Morris. Blocked! In transition, here they come. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. The Clippers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Leonard up top. Shoots from 12. No good. A bit long that time for Oklahoma City. They've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Williams against Leonard. Outside for Dort, and stolen by Covington. And it's the Clippers on the break. Here's Leonard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
He's such a difficult guy to keep up with and also have a conversation with. Leonard, sometimes all you can do is foul him.
And he makes the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And Leonard drops them both. Here's Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Zubac comes with a double team. To the inside. Giddey. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
No nerves from Josh Giddey that time.
1:49 left in the game. And the Clippers miss again. The Thunder have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Saric, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. The Clippers in the lead. .121 left in the fourth. Leonard for 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. George over to help. Oh, George with a steal. Covington with it. And it's Dort picking him up. George against Williams. Now here's George. Tightly guarded. Clock at 6. Count it!
Well, your best players want to take on the burden come clutch time, and Paul George carrying the weight right now.
Pass to Saric. Back to Williams. Now here's Saric. Count it!
What a shot by Saric. Wow. Hard work paying off.
All right, Grant trying to seize control now.
And B.A., if they can convert here, they might be able to close the door.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Leonard against Williams. Leonard on the take. Here's Zubac. Saric with some nice D.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Well, you can bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need that 3.
Leonard against Williams. Back to Dort. To tie it up. So a close game sees the Clippers taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.